Hi everyone, I'm Aseem Mishra. Welcome to my channel Dr Aseem Mishra's Lab. If we look back, it's astonishing what we as human beings have done in the past. First we discovered fire, then we began agriculture and invented wheels, then factory and trading, followed by steam power. Thereafter, invention of electricity and mass production. Today, I would like to share my views on Industry 4.0, which is being discussed in different forums and seminars. So what does Industry 4.0 mean? It actually corresponds to the fourth industrial revolution. Revolution implies any abrupt change or complete shift or even instantaneous change. So, our journey from foraging to farming to food production to full automation to fusion of technologies ranging from physical, biological and digital spheres is what I call the fourth industrial revolution or Industry 4.0. The fourth industrial revolution can also be called as fourth industrial evolution. I would say 4.0 is the smart, diverse technological breakthrough that has moved forward. If you note, we have already very quickly moved forward with fusion of technology, with robotics, nanotechnology, advanced biotechnology, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and I can just go on. There is clear evidence of growth around us, from a linear growth to exponential growth. Do you agree? Okay, let's move on. So, why is it called Industry 4.0? That means there has to be 1.0, 2.0 and 3.0. If yes, when was it? What is it all about? Interesting, isn't it? It means we need to get into some history. As we already know, in the early years, human beings were practicing agriculture for producing food. In the era between 1760s to 1840, the steam engine was invented to generate power and used in running machines, and invented railway steam engines using coal as a source of energy for transportation. This was Industrial Revolution 1.0, when human beings moved from agrarian-centric economy to industry-based economy. Then came the era of Industry 2.0, the second industrial revolution. This was the time when we were transitioning from 19th century to 20th century, when electricity was invented and began to extensively use in the industry for faster mass production. This was the era of aggressive machine-oriented production systems using more developed technology. This, by the way, had a huge impact on our social fabric and the social infrastructure. It was in the 1960s when the era of Industry 3.0 began. The era when the invention of computer happened and the world began to move towards digitization. This was the time of digital revolution. Invention and production of semiconductors further triggered the revolution, leading to improved efficiency, automation of production lines, improvement in quality of products, extensive use of smart technology using internet, Wi-Fi, computer programming languages and more. All of these led to digital revolution. Now, in the 21st century, we are in the era of Industry 4.0, the fourth industrial revolution, which implies smart connected machinery, smart factories, nanotechnology, gene sequencing, quantum computing and so on. When I say connected, it implies communication between machines through use of advanced technology. The scale and the scope of innovation of the fourth industrial revolution defines today's acute disruption and innovation. Some of the main disruptors are three-dimensional printers, which can create solid objects by building successive layers of material. The 3D printers are being used by the tissue engineers for prototyping the tissues and help shape the new tissues as it regenerates. The other big disruptors are like Amazon, Airbnb, Alibaba and a few more. The way they have been using technology to their complete advantage and convenience of their customers are clear indicators of the same. They have begun using drones, robots, resulting in scale and speed. Similarly, Google is another example where they have come up with smart cars based on artificial intelligence, and such cars are already on the road. This is true disruptive technology. The main reason which has made this reality today is the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning. This has resulted not only in the speed of profound change but also scale of profound change. The other big change that the Industry 4.0 will bring would be the integration of innovative technologies with different scientific and technical disciplines. Key output will be fusion of technology. With fusion technology advancing even way beyond where it stands today, there will be exponential growth in robotics technology. Robotics will change our lives in the near future. If you really look at robotics, they are just automated motorized tools, but they can cook food, play our music, record or even run our cars. The only thing they do not have is a face we can relate to. Similarly, the Internet of Things will offer advanced connectivity of devices, systems and services even beyond the machine-to-machine communications. The interconnection of these embedded devices will lead to a large-scale automation in nearly all fields. We will advance from smart grids to smart cities. So, if I have to describe 4.0 in simple common language, 4.0 has brought in a disruptive interconnected technology breakthrough. It's the combination of physical products merged with intelligence backed by data. Now, since artificial intelligence, machine learning, nanotechnology, nuclear fusion, genetic engineering, robot technology, augmentation reality, virtual reality, simulation, big data, cybersecurity, cloud, additive manufacturing are already available. We have already begun our journey in Industry 4.0, the fourth industrial revolution. The Industry 4.0 has already begun evolving at an exponential rather than a linear pace. Moreover, it is disrupting almost every industry in every country. And the changes are leading to huge transformation of entire systems of production, management and governance. If you observe, there are clear similarities between the four industrial revolutions and the 5 ages of civilization. The hunt and gather age, the agricultural age, the industrial age, the information age and the emerging age of wisdom. Now, this is how we may infer the opportunities of fourth industrial revolution through the characteristics of these 5 ages of civilization as have been presented by Stephen Covey in his book 8th Habit. But remember, the biggest game changer in the era of Industry 4.0 will be integration and adding intelligence to everything we do. That day is not too far when you will enter into a mall and you will find robots entering into intelligent, engaging conversations with the customer and probably even guide them on the new products that have been introduced in the market, their prices and their near competitors. This would be based on your past buying patterns and searches. It would even allocate aisles based on the number of people in different queues. So, what you can think is possible. Well, then what will happen in 5th Industrial Revolution or Industry 5.0? Virtual conscience? Maybe yes, where I predict that you will have both a physical and a virtual presence. By virtual presence, I mean your physical conscience will be uploaded online as a virtual conscience and will be completely independent of your physical being. Here, I would leave you with these pointers in your mind to ponder upon. Thank you.